can't say I've always dreamt too much about my wedding day or how I'd want things to go. I can never fully picture the day in my head. When I first looked into your eyes, I saw more than I thought I would. Over the years, those eyes were the first thing that I saw when I woke up and the last thing I saw when I went to bed. When I look into those eyes, you make me feel like the most important person in the world, and I can feel your love radiate. Whether you're talking about the past or the future, it was always the present that brought me the most amount of joy. And every time that you tell me that you love me, I know you've meant it with all of your heart. I want you to know that I love you during the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and I will support you in your future and encourage you to take on new opportunities that you'll thrive in. You're my best friend, and I love you times 1,000,000,001. Hug.
John, people always say you find love when you least expect it, and I'm so grateful that applied to me in the summer of 2019. Now, if you told me that summer that I was going to marry you, I would have said you were crazy. We've had a lot of big moments to celebrate in these 5 years together, but I'm most grateful for the small, unexceptional, and ordinary moments. While I'm the teacher by profession, you've taught me some of the most important lessons in my life. You've taught me that it's okay to be your fullest self, to communicate openly, and that nothing is impossible if we work together. You've shown me how to love without holding on to anger, how to embrace vulnerability, and how to grow together. You taught me what unconditional love really means, how to love with your whole heart, and to laugh even in the face of hardship.
In your marriage, you must turn to each other for support and never stop doing so, as you can be each other's greatest strengths.
I taking care of and I love you by the way.
I hear that you don't be my lawfully wed. I promise to keep you by my side for the sure for in sickness and health.
I vow to say the truth to you, love you for the rest of my years, and that it was love.
Don, you take care of your lawfully wedded wife. Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Kira, do you take John to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, John, give you Kira.
I, Kira, give you John.
This ring as a symbol of my love.
This ring as a symbol of my love.
My commitment.
My commitment.
And the eternal vows that we made to each other today.
This ring.
With this ring, I do it.
by the power vested in me in the great state of New Jersey, I pronounce you, John and Kira, as husband and wife.
Just a few of my memories from the first years of life. This is about you two, and the memories you two will create together. The journey is just beginning, and may the next chapter of memories begin now. That being said, let's all raise a glass to Kira and John. Cheers to you both, and I love you guys. Have a really great night.
Not many people get to say they have the kindest, most loving and selfless siblings. But John, you're really lucky. I don't think John truly realizes how much of an impact he's had on my life. I've always looked up to him for strength and guidance. When something goes wrong, John is always the first to check on me and make sure I'm okay. John, being your sister is one of the things I'm most proud of in this life. Like all love stories, John and Kira met at Rutgers University in New Brunswick. I remember when John first mentioned Kira to me, and he didn't say much, but there was something different in the way he talked about her. Kira was someone special, and she was here to stay. It didn't take long for us to realize that Kira was the perfect match for him.
Kira's been my best friend for nearly 10 years. She's one of the funniest, strongest, most loyal people that I know. When I went through a rough time, Kira opened up her home to me and let me crash on her couch for the better part of it. Real love isn't about the grand gestures, but the small, everyday things.
John and Kira, I'm so happy for you guys and honored to be able to speak to you on your special day. To you both, today begins the start of a new and exciting chapter that we all can't wait to watch unfold. So, if we could, one more time, raise our glasses and cheers to John and Kira and a plethora of happy years ahead.